Hey YouTube, it's Sunday the 16th of December and I've had a request by one of my subscribers to show Alpine games on the Atari Lynx. So I'm just going to show you it here. As you can see, it's copyrighted 2004 by Duranik. You can see it's got quite trendy music. So this is the menu screen, and as you can see you've got 4 choices here. You've got practice event, world records, the BLL loader and credits. So there's 5 options. You've got competition at the top. So the BLL loader, I believe, is where you can download a ROM or something onto the memory of the card and play that. I could be wrong. Credits, we'll just have a quick look at those. See, it's got some quite fancy graphic effects in this game. So that's the credits. We'll go straight into the competition. So as you can see, you've got the character select screen. There's various characters here you can choose from. All different nationalities. I'm just scrolling through these by pressing right. And as I'm English, I'm going to choose James Eaton. And I've just selected him there by pressing the A button. So you can see it's got a battery backup, or at least a flash memory on the cart chip. My name's already entered there, so we'll just leave that as that. And looks like the first event's skiing, or at least the Biathlon, and the world record's 27.9 minutes. So I'm just getting up some speed here by pressing A each time. The little bar down the bottom hits the little red arrow. not doing very well here. I can't remember how to play the game actually. You have to press a couple of buttons in time with the bars at the bottom. I can't remember which buttons they are. It looks like it's the right button for the right bar and the A button for the left bar. So as you can see, I'm picking up some speed now. And it looks like I've got to shoot these targets now. So I'm just pressing the B button when I get the target. So you reload by pressing up. And I'm out of time there, so I'm back onto the actual skiing and back to the rhythm pressing of the buttons. You can actually press any of the directions for the left bar, as I'm now pressing left. Just going to put this on the table again to get a little bit of a better picture. And bearing in mind I'm trying to play this through the camera, so it's quite difficult for me to see. I missed that one. Missed that one as well. So this is lap 3 of 4. And you can see I've hit 5 targets and missed 5. So we'll see if we can do better on this next lap. And here we go. Missed that one. And again. Got to do that time. And that was terrible. So this is lap 4 of 4. My last chance to redeem myself from the old shooting. Once I reach the target area. It's actually harder than it looks. And there is the finish. So I didn't even make the top 3. I actually came in 6th there for the biathlon. So this is the next event. It's like snowboarding. So the world record there is 102.8, and I've got to figure out again how to use these buttons. So So there's some nice effects here on the graphics, as you can see. So I'll just hit the flag there. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing at the moment. I guess that I've got to... Right, looks like you've got to go the side of the flag that's the lowest. So we just go on the right of that one, and again, the left, sorry, and the right of that one. Nearly missed that one. Picking up some speed now. This is quite good fun, to be honest. Oh, missed that gate. And I've been disqualified. So 6 is the lowest ranking you can get. Not sure what this one is. Looks like a skiing event. So freestyle aerials. As you can see, it's quite comical there when it laughs when you do a fail. Not entirely sure how to control this. Got a funny feeling I'm going to fail this event entirely. So there we go, not even got any points. Didn't even get off the slope. And there's another one I've not been scored any points on. So this next event looks like ice skating. So you just got to kind of build up a rhythm of pressing the directional pad and the A button in sequence. Not quite sure how to do the best sequences in time with the sound of the skater, I think. You can see it's got some nice, quite nice billboards in the background. You can see the Jaguars on one of them, which is quite nice to see in a Lynx game. As you can see, I'm doing terrible in this because the opponent's nowhere to be seen now. And hopefully that's the finish. It is. And I guess I came 6th again in that one. Yep. So that was speed skating. And this one looks like downhill. So we're just following the directions on the top there. So I'm just building up some speed by pressing A, and obviously going through the gates. Would have been nice if this game would have been able to play it vertically on the screen. I'm not sure if that's something Duranik thought of. Would have been able to see the gates a bit quicker. But I'm coping quite well here, so it seems to be working okay. Missed a gate there, and another. Looks like I missed too many gates there and been disqualified again. a slalom. Like some snowboarding event again this time. Let's see what they call it. Snowboard halfpipe. Well, I'm absolutely terrible at halfpipe on California games, so I can't see I'm going to be any good at this. We'll give it a go. I've no idea what I'm doing. Oh, you've got to get that button sequence pressed within the time before it runs out, by the looks of it. So down, up, down, right, down, down. I missed that one. Try this next sequence. It didn't give me a chance. This looks like the downhill skiing, high jump, I think you call it. Don't think I did very well there. 18 meters, terrible. Trying to build up some speed somehow, I think. That was quite good, but I don't think I'm going to do a good landing. Oh, it's not too bad. I thought I was going to topple over or something there. It's got to be better than 18 meters. 98, not too bad. So as you can see, you can get quite a good meterage there. 215 is the top one. So I've got a long way to go to beat that. Bobsleigh, is it? Yep. So the graphics, I think, in this game, this particular event, are quite impressive. If I can work out how you do it. I've got the instructions packed away with a box somewhere, so I'll have to try and dig those out. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. So I've no idea which buttons do what in that. None of them seem to do anything, so apologise for that. So this is figure skating. I think the music in this is actually one of my favourites within this game. So we'll see what you guys think. So this is a bit like half pipe in terms of the controls. You've got to press the sequence within the time limit. So I messed up there on the third button press. But as you can see, the music's really good in this little game. so I got, I thought I had that sequence. Nice animation on this as well. So there you go, I've got that sequence. I'm just going to do a toe loop now. It's quite impressive really, the animation, I think. So as much as it loathes me to say it, that's probably my favourite little game in Alpine games, is the figure skating. I'm sure I'm going to get some comments on that down below. So that's figure skating. I think that might be the last event. So yeah, that's the last event. Final result, I've probably come in 6th. Which I have, 9 points. So you can see I've got a lot of practice to do to work my way up the high score table, or at least the ranking table. So when you work your way through all the games, it gives you this little credit screen. Some more good music. So there's a guy that's done the music, Nils Fesk. Thumbs up to Nils. So the cartridge itself comes on a green PCB with a ROM chip on it. I think I bought this game a few years ago from Songbird Productions, who are based in the States. I'm not sure if they've got any left, but I'm glad I picked it up when I did. So that's the credit screen. We'll just go back to the main menu now to have a look at a few other things. So as you can see, you can practice the events, but I'm just interested to see what this BLL loader is about. I don't think it's going to do anything with just the cartridge, and I think you need it to be connected to something. So these are the different loader options. I don't know anything about WOM loading or anything like that, so I can't really tell you much about this, but we'll just try this second option, see what it gives us. Probably some error screen, just goes back to the normal screen there. I think you need it connecting to some PC or something. So I'm just going to go do a quick practice event. Try and get some better. I'm actually quite interested to try out the snowboard halfpipe again, see if we can get some tricks, get the button combinations pressed in the right order. Quite keen to get a little trick out of this. Too fast. So I did that one, and he's done a little kick there. So the little bar you can see on the left is where you press A to get it on one of the colours, and that determines the difficulty of the trick. So I only managed one little kick there. And then he got 15 points. So I'm going to end the game there, and basically thank you for watching. That's been Alpine Games on the Atari Lynx, and it was developed by Duranik, as you saw this at the start. If you've got any comments or you want to see something a little bit more on the game, let me know. I apologise now, I won't be able to show you anything on the BLL loader. I don't think I've got everything you need to do that. But yeah, thanks for watching. Leave your comments below and I'll see you soon.